The Senate will come to order. Members, please stand for the prayer. Today we will pause for a moment of silent prayer and reflection, and following that moment we will remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. The Secretary will take the roll.
Senators Abler, Anderson, Bach, Benson, Bigham, Carlson, Chamberlain, Champion, Clausen, Coleman, Swazinski, Dames, Dibble, Dornick, Draheim, Duckworth, Dietzig, Eaton, Eichhorn, Eakin, Fate, Franzen, Friends, Gazelka, Goggin, Herr, Hoffman, Housley, Howe, Ingebrigtsen, Isaacson, Jasinski, Johnson, Johnson, Stewart, Kent, Kiffmeyer, Klein, Coran, Kunish, Lang, Latz, Limmer, Marty, Matthews, McEwen, Miller, Murphy, Nelson, Newman, Newton, Osmick, Pappas, Port, Pratt, Putnam, Rarick, Rest, Rosen, Rude, Senjum, Tomasoni, Torres, Ray, Utke, Weber, Westrom, Uyghur, Wickland.
Pursuant to Rule 14.1, the following members intend to vote under Rule 40.7. Senators Abler, Anderson, Benson, Bigham, Carlson, Champion, Clausen, Coleman, Swazinski, Dibble, Eaton, Eichhorn, Eakin, Fate, Gazelka, Isaacson, Johnson, Stewart, Kent, Klein, Kunish, Latz, Marty, McEwen, Newman, Newton, Putnam, Rest, Rosen, Senjum, Torres, Ray, Westrom, and Wickland. A quorum is present. Members, today we're working off a Senate agenda and an addendum. We will begin with the fifth order of business, reports of committees. Senator Johnson.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move that the committee reports printed in the addendum, in the agenda and the addendum be adopted.
On that motion, all in favor say aye. Opposed say no. Motion prevails. Next, we'll move to the sixth order of business, second reading of Senate bills. The Secretary will read the Senate file numbers.
Senate file numbers 1197, 1156, 122, 1544, 1782, and 1576.
These Senate files are given their second reading. Next order of business is the eighth order of business, introduction and first reading of Senate bills. Listed in today's introduction calendar are Senate file numbers 1908 through 1988. There's a change on page 9. Senate file 1976 will be referred to the Committee on Civil Law and Data Practices Policy. These Senate files are given their first reading and referred as indicated. The next order of business is the ninth order of business, motions and resolutions. We have several authors' motions listed in the agenda and addendum. We'll take these as one motion. All those in favor say aye. Opposed say no. Motion prevails. Senator Matthews.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move that Senate File 1434 be withdrawn from the Committee on Higher Education, Finance and Policy and re-referred to the Committee on State Government, Finance and Policy and Elections. Mr. President, this is my bill. It's an issue for a pension situation for a St. Cloud State employee. It was referred to higher ed, but it is a pensions issue, and so I've spoken to the higher ed chair and to the pensions chair that have agreed to this move.
Discussion on the Matthews motion. Seeing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed say no. Motion prevails. Senator Housley.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move that Senate File 1566 is withdrawn from the Committee on Energy and Utilities, Finance and Policy and re-referred to the Committee on State Government, Finance, Policy and Elections.
Senator Housley, please confirm that this is your bill and that you have discussed it with both committee chairs.
Mr. President, this is my bill and I've discussed it with both committee chairs.
Discussion on the Housley motion. Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say no. Motion prevails. Senator Pappas.
Mr. President, I move that Senate File 1887 be withdrawn from the Committee on Labor and Industry Policy and re-referred to the Committee on Health and Human Services, Finance and Policy.
And Senator Pappas, please confirm it's your bill and that you've had a discussion with the committee chairs.
Yes, Mr. President, this is my bill, and I have been in touch with both Senator Rarick and Senator Benson, the committee chairs, and they've approved it.
Discussion on the Pappas motion. Seeing none, all those in favor say aye. Opposed, say no. Motion prevails. Next, we'll move to the 13th order of business, announcements of Senate interest. Any announcements of Senate interest? Senator Johnson.
Mr. President, I move that the Senate do now adjourn until tomorrow, March 11th at 10 a.m.
Senator Johnson moves that the Senate do now adjourn until Thursday, March 11th at 10 a.m. 10 o'clock a.m. tomorrow. All those in favor say aye. Opposed say no. Motion prevails. The Senate is adjourned.